Course generation. Oh, I just want to check that we've got no offsets. There we go. Course generations. We're on field 10. Field 10. We do 4 passes around the headlands. Bring this down to 8.5. Generate the course. Looks lovely. Start our first waypoint. Off you go. So, planting some soybean here. Just want to get out and shut that gate. The American maps, it's relaxing when coming onto maps like this. I bet. Lovely. Right. Let's continue feeding these guys. We've got 2 more silage bales, so I think we're going to do 1 more load. Although I think there is a couple of silage bales that we've done out of the, from the last grass cut that we've done. So we could probably do another 2 loads of TMR, and then that's it until we cut that grass. We should be okay. Go. I like a more openish map to maneuver. Yeah, some people do. Actually, I'm enjoying the extra challenge of having to maneuver, use smaller machinery. Sandy Bay, I suppose we can start using some larger machinery if and when we get Sandy Bay going. But certainly using Oakfield farm at the moment, it's quite nice to try and manipulate, try and fit everything in, and you got some fairly big maps here with very small openings, as in small gates. So just adds that extra little challenge. Let's move you to here. Connect the PTO, hydraulic lines, and we've stored some hay bales over on the other side of the farm. I found this nice big open space just down here, which we'll reuse. There we go. So what I'll do is I'll turn around, I think. And we'll park it here. Lovely. Remove the PTO. So you got that 1 grass bale, can you see? And we got a couple of silage bales there, so we can do another few loads. I don't know if I'm going to actually reach the top. No, I don't think I can reach the top. So we may have to do a little bit of front loading wizardry here and take 3 bales. So those who wanted me to do 2 bales, you're going to get your wish and see me try and maneuver 3 bales. If I could do this, I need some love in chat for sure. Oh no. We're going to have to do 4 bales. Oh god, here we go. Mac with a follow, thank you so much for the follow, and Jono with a follow, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, I hope you're well. Oh gosh. Stay. Oh. Ah, okay. Never mind. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. We needed 2 bales anyway, so I'll call that a win. Just until we get to the to the end. Never mind. We nearly done it. Oh. There we go. Oh no! Timber! It's not too bad. I think when we get a telehandler, we'll be able to reach the top of the stacks, I believe. So, almost had it. I know. GD bomb, so close. Yeah, we got there in the end. There we go. So we got 2 hay, 2 silage. Let's go grab a straw bale. I was so close not to try again. Yeah, I think if I pushed my luck and done that again, Dark, it would be a mess. So we're slowly using up this these straw bales here, so I can start moving manure into this pit, which is supposed to be which it's supposed to be for. Unfortunately, I didn't know, and I just chucked some straw bales into the pit. But we'll be okay. So these hungry cows, they take a bit of feeding. And that's another 18,000 litres of total mixed ration. Let's do that, do that, do that. It's starting to go. Yeah, it will start to go dark soon, so we need to keep that in mind. I just want to get all the fields seeded first. I imagine that overnight we're going to need a bit of little bit of weeding or some sort. Oh gosh, let's lower the forks. Let's try not to impale a cow. And print screen again. Okay, Stocko, now restack them and fix your mess. That's the only way you're going to learn, eh, Case? Never used a telehandler, so I don't know how high that is. Yeah, the boom, it extends as well, so. I think Stocko was trying to compete with our loader abilities. Is there any way to earn a sub-token? Oh, Louis, thank you. I don't know. I don't know if you got Amazon Prime, I suppose you can use a Prime sub. Don't worry about my last message. Just you locked this. Okay. So let's have a look at the cows now. We're still in the red at 49,000. Yeah, we've got 15,000 litres of manure to move as well. Oh, these cows take some looking after. So we'll do one more load. Wait for Ewan to finish, and then we get him cutting some grass. Oh, away trees. Let's try and put this on here. So yeah, I think we do need to invest into a in a mixed a TMR station rather than using this mixing wagon, because it's very long-winded trying to get certainly enough mix to satisfy the cows. Let's have a look at placeables. Miscellaneous, I imagine they'll be under. I think I have got some installed. So you can buy some bales if need be. A greenhouse, I do want to get a couple of greenhouses going. It will generate £88 an hour, which is not bad. All it needs is a bit of manure and some water. We can get a bioheating plant. A place to sell wood chips if you needed to. A liquid fertilizer tank. Okay. A herbicide tank. Here we go. Farming innovation. The forage mixer 500 is a high performance mixer capable of producing 5,000 litres of total mixed ration an hour. Okay. Well, 5,000 litres, that's not a lot, is it? What's the difference between this and this? Okay, so that uses crops to produce pig feed, and this one hay, silage, hay, and straw. It also looks like wood chip as well. But yeah, we got this thing here. Placeable silo, liquid fertilizer, and herbicide. We've got some orchards. I like to sort of. We looked at this in the live in the Let's Play on YouTube. These are pretty cool. So we may get some orchards. Some more greenhouses, solar panels. The vending machines, we looked at this for our eggs as well. These are pretty cool. And there's a milks fillet. Okay. A selling point for milk. So we could use this to sell our milk as well. Milk vending machine. It's like a wooden hut with you put a vending machine in there to sell our milk. Oh, that one's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. What else have we got? We got farm products, dry. Okay, these are shelves, I believe. So for lime and fertilizer. Fertilizer pellets and seeds. You got herbicide, and then you've got what's it? Seeds. Okay. It's a hay, straw, silage, and total mixed ration. Stock go bale handling, take 2. Yeah, so I think the one that I've got at the moment, I don't know if anything else. Would it be under silos? I don't think it will be. I think these are just silos that we can put down. The global company. I haven't done too much with the global company before. Add in chaff or grass, so the fermented silage can produce silage with ease. Okay, so this will just produce silage directly from grass or chaff. That's interesting. Grain silo, a BGA. If you wanted to produce your own BGA plant, a seed maker, make seeds from grain. We don't need to worry about that. Liquid manure, yeah. So we don't know too much about that. Sugar beet shredder. So what does that produce? It produces diesel by the look of it. So you load in sugar beets and it produces diesel. A hay dryer. So you load it with grass or chaff. Oh no, it takes diesel. Okay, so it takes diesel. I don't know why you beat the sugar beets into pulp. Silage fermenter. Yeah, just ferments grass and chaff into silo. Needs diesel to work. Okay. Dio heading off. Go to the shop. Bread, milk. Speak soon. Take care, buddy. Thank you. Is the milk added sold automatically with the vending machine? You have to take it to the vending machine, Dark. Yeah. I was wondering how you got diesel at the beach. Fist full of ferrets. Welcome. Oh no. I'm an arable farmer. On my save, all the work for an animal takes too long. It does. I enjoy the animal side of things though. Straw chopper. Processes straw into chopped material. Okay. Cow mix feeder. This is the one. The feed mixer mixes straw, hay, and silage into forage for cows. So that looks to be the one that we're looking for. You got forage stores forage for cows. Grain grinder. Grinds any kind of chalk into cereal mix. Potato cooker. The potato cooker boils and washes raw potatoes to boiled potatoes. I guess you get a bit more money for the potatoes. These are selling points, I imagine. Pig feed. Pig feed mixes pig feed from various ingredients. Makes sense. A bale chipper. Chicken food storage. And a wool storage. I quite like that. How much was this one here? 100,000. How big is it? Oh, it's quite big as well. So, yeah, that's a fairly big operation. It's like bigger than my farm. The only thing... Oh, let me change that music. There we go. So the only place I can think of putting it is in here. We own this bit here. But it's £100,000. Tony Willie, hey, Stocko, how is it and how's your day? It's going very well, thank you. Welcome to the stream. How long have you been streaming for? If you type in exclamation mark uptime, it should tell you, buddy. But I think a couple of hours. If you press Control G, you can add the place anywhere more. Uptime. There we go. Just over 2 hours. I don't know. Do you think it's worth? Do you think it's worth this? How do I rotate it? Q and E. No, I want to rotate this. Oh, that's right. So what do you think, peeps? Should we invest in this for our cows? Remember me, Stocko, yesterday on the farm for Australia, 24,000. Yes, Todd, I do, mate. Create a whole separate yard and put concrete over the grass. Well, we own this bit of land here. You will get that money back fast from them. What, from the cows, you mean? Yeah. Definitely with all those cows. Okay. So you're saying that this is something that we should invest in. So this is our fill-in point. And then the other side is where we put the... where do I want this? How do it, where okay. I think that's going to be the best place for us is here, I imagine. So we can load it quite quickly. Although it's a bit tight, isn't it, for the trailer. What do you think about there, peeps? The other one's smaller. Yeah, but that only does 5,000 litres an hour. So it's... let's go with that, shall we? I know. I'm going to save it first before we do that. Just in case something weird happens. So let's go here. Let's save the game. And purchase that... there we go. Well, let's go check it out. Let's go check out our new purchase. Now we're down to £19,000 again. Definitely with all these cows. Yeah, I think it's a good. I think it's the right thing to do, especially with 139 cows. Oh, it looks pretty big. We might need to sort of pave this grass as well. So this is where we need to put our trailer in. Okay. Looks pretty cool, and we can actually fill the so we don't have, you know, we haven't got much space to store the bales or anything, and I think we can just stick the bales in there. Oh, and it gives you a little digital readout as well, how much bales, silage and straw we've got. Lovely. Now what I'm wondering, what would be really cool is if we have our trailer and come underneath under there, can we choose, you know, if you just want straw, can we just choose straw? Can we choose either can we choose just hay or just silage, and then TMR? So if we get a choice between everything, then this would be a fantastic storage place for us to put all our bits and bobs in. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. So there we go. Well, that deserves a print screen. We were saving up for the other farm, but I spent the money. I knew I'd find a way of spending the money. So we've just got to basically transport now all those bales down to the other place. Now I have got the bale automatic picker upper, so I could knock all these bales over, pick them all up. Probably might be easier. They need a trailer for diesel. Does it take diesel? Yes, it does, doesn't it? You're right, Black. Yep. So we need some diesel. A diesel trailer. Top it up. 49,000. Let's carry on. What's the best way of transporting these bales now to our new TMR station? Is it worth just knocking these on the floor, using the automatic picker upper to pick up the bales? Because I don't fancy trying to handball these bales with the front loader. I don't know what the quickest thing is to do. We could put them on a trailer, I suppose. Right, let's make one more of you. How's the family and the dog, Stocko? Yes, we're very well, Tyler. I hope you are too, mate. During these crazy times we live in. Okay, so we got the TMR station, which I'm really pleased about. We've just got to figure out how it works. And Alex with the follow. Thank you so much, Alex. I hope you're well. Jono, I don't know if I remember saying thank you, but thank you, Jono, for the follow. If you're still with us. Okay, that's 2 silage. 2 more hay, 1 straw. No, you only get 2 TMRs an output from the TMR station. Ah, okay. You can kind of see what I was going there for, Goblin. I was trying to hopefully just use it as a storage station for straw and anything else that we need. Oh, that's not good enough. Oh. So yeah, just got to figure out how to move all these bales now to our TMR station. So any ideas, peeps? Surviving. That's good, Tyler. As long as you're surviving, that's all that matters. What are the in real life differences between round and square bales? I'm not sure. I think it's just preference, possibly. And what I don't know. Don't know. Fistful of hurts. I've got to be honest. Not the one over and use the autoloader. That's what I'm thinking, Louis. Is maybe using that. Yeah, I do, but sadly it won't work. Okay. No worries. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to move them. I think maybe an auto loader. I've got the auto picker upper. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to figure a way of doing that. I think it's time to get the bale fork and the trailer flatbed. Yeah, I could use a trailer, but it would take me forever to load these bales onto a trailer. We're going to do some more grass cutting in a second anyway, for some silage, and once we get those silage bales we will let's turn you on. We'll fill up the mixing station with silage, and I guess we'll just leave these bales here and we'll just use them using the mixing wagon until we use them up. Woo, mowing. Fits for the ferrets. When you've got cows, you do tend to do a lot of mowing. It's probably one of the most important jobs. There we go. It'd be nice if you had an auto-load trailer. I've seen that. That's a mod, isn't it? But it's not very realistic. So I think we'll just keep the bales where they are. I might knock the straw ones over. We got the auto stacker there, if you can see in front of us. We got the auto picker upper. Let's turn that off and just use these bales just as I don't know. It's just bales, isn't it? So how's the cows? Still in the red. 67,000 litres. And the cows are like, yeah, I want more. More. Give me more. Well, I'm not going to sell this just yet because I want to see the new TMR station working. So we'll just stick it here. Right, let's check on you. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's turn on the engine, turn those beacons on. I'll just tidy up this field a little bit. Please stock out that manure pile. Yes, that's my next job, Dark. My next job is the huge pile of steaming manure. Harvey, where do you live? I live in Gloucester, in the UK. I'm not going to say your name, but Big, thank you so much for the follow. We're a family-friendly channel. Okay, what's that? A little bit over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gosh. Thanks, Brew, for that. Let's make sure the whole field's done. It looks to be done. Oh, there's a bit over there. He's getting better, are you, isn't he? He's getting better. Ooh, 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 ooh. Even the Massey struggles with this big seeder going up the hill. Wow. There we go. Cool, field done. So that's all 4 fields seeded, or drilled, I should say, and fertilised. So I think we're ready to forward time, go to sleep, and then we're going to cut some grass in the morning. So some people need to, yes, I agree. This is the best FS19 stream. So literally, if I can earn money, promise something. Hey, Pinky, no worries, mate. Thank you for your very kind comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. So I really appreciate all the love and support you guys have been giving me recently, and it's very much appreciated. Okay. So again, I keep saying it, Stocko's top tip: make sure you repair your seeder after every time you use it. Give it a good clean as well. Yeah, good tunes. I've got a bit of a very random mix music library. I tried sort of using like a playlist on Spotify for streaming, and when I cut the videos up, stuck them on YouTube, yeah, YouTube had a huge fit and gave me loads of copyright notices. So I've had to go through and just make sure that everything is definitely YouTube friendly, which it is. But the playlist is very random, so there's a little bit of reggae, there's a little bit of everything in there. Okay. Let's just turn around and park this up at the other end of the farm so I know where it is. So it's coming to 6:15 on the farm. So I think we could sleep from 7 o'clock, is it? So we'll fast forward some time and then sleep. But we do need to sort the cows out actually. Before we sleep, we better sort the cows out because the productivity is going to be low. There we go. Cool, that's all full. So what we'll do is we get you in here to cut the grass. Hopefully we'll have enough light. I'm not quite sure when it starts getting a little bit dark on the map, but I don't really want to go to bed just yet. Let's connect. Is it connected to the PTO? No. There we go. PTO connected. Stocko, what would you say your favourite meal would be? Tyler, oh, favourite meal. It's a good question. I'm very, quite a simple lad. I quite like ham, egg and chips. A nice steak. I don't know really. It's a good question. I haven't really thought about it. A curry. Or a nice hot chili. Nice hot chili con carne. That'd be nice. I don't know. I'm not a fish eater, so as long as it's not fish, I'm happy. Pinky, what time is it for you? And is it PM or AM? It's in the afternoon. It's just gone 3:30 in the afternoon. No Wurzels, Nichols, no. YouTube would have a fit if I started playing some Wurzels. Everything but rock. Yeah, I'm not into my rock, bro. I just find rock quite angry, you know? Oh, I might actually... You can see there's a difference. So this is the grass before, and this is the grass cut. So the grass hasn't fully grown. So I think we're going to be bypassing time anyway, so we can get a big yield out of this grass. I think if we cut it now, we're not going to get a bigger yield as we did initially. So let's just check on our fields. Oh, there we go. So we own these 4 fields, and as you can see, they're all growing. There's no weeds at the moment. None of them needs lime, I don't think. No, they don't need lime. Don't need ploughing. You got 1 stage of fertilizing, and there's no weeds. It's starting to get a little bit dark. Let's fast forward time till, that's the wrong button, till 7 o'clock, and then let's go sleep. But what we could do is just fast forward it until we start seeing some growth on the fields. Or have we got growth on there now? No. Let's fast forward time then. Cool. You could just about see that. Cool. I think that's weeds. If we go here, oh, covered in weeds. Doesn't need lime though. That's good. Time to sleep is now. So let's go to bed. And is the grass grown? Sorry if you can't see. Yeah, and the grass is fully grown, as you can see. Awesome. Let's go to bed. Uh, 10:30 AM. Ah. Oh look, the cows are sleeping. Either that or it's dead. I never seen the cows lie down at night before. Look at that. You okay? You okay, Betty? Oh, cool. Mika, hello. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We're just gonna go to sleep. The fields are ready for us to weed. The grass is grown, so we've got plenty to do in the morning. And it's at midnight. I suppose I don't. Oh, this is really weird. Look at it. There we go. We're going to sleep. It's at 12 o'clock. So let's sleep at. Let's go for 8 hours, shall we? There we go. 7,865 was the loan interest. We have got some vehicles on loan, so there is leasing costs. But it's cheaper. As you see the leasing costs, we've got the wrapper and we've got the auto picker-upper. It's still cheaper for us to keep them on lease than it is to keep leasing them every single time. So that's the reason why. So it's about 10 grand costs every day. But we more than make that up in... oh, it's 6 o'clock. Let's fast forward time a bit more. There you go. Good morning at Oakfield Farm. I hope you're well.